I was hoping I would burp before this actually started. Oh no!
Don't hand burp and then hit it to the camera.
Sure, you can.
Okay, it says starting soon.
Is this working?
Please stand by. I always think of the what's it called?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Stosky입니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 마틴입니다.
솜산 chicken 하나 주세요.
반갑습니다.
네.
Discovered this is how Simon orders fried chicken on the song.
Whenever I wind up trying to order food, I don't speak in my normal voice, but I become like a boxing commentator for some reason. Ooh, my alarm went off to say this.
It's ready.
I was hoping I would burp before.
Oh no, you heard Simon burp talk. How gross. If you can hear us,
let me hear you say,
Mr. Don't listen to Simon's version of the song because
mine is so much better. You guys can't handle the awesomeness of that. If you could hear us, oh wait, where's the comment section? Okay, you got the comment section there.
Over here.
We got the comment section on Twitter. EYK Nasty Banana SM. I like your username.
That's a pretty fantastic elastic name right there. That's what I'm going to say.
Well, my tummy doesn't feel good.
Oh, no.
How many burritos did you have?
I had 2 burritos. How many did you have?
I had 3 burritos.
Simon's running.
Simon's running around.
Yeah! I like how you started off with a burp and then you continued with toss-up runs.
I don't feel good right now.
Okay, we're going to wait for some people.
If you could hear us, there, Gio Yolo says Mr.
Wong says Mr.
Daphne Young says Mr.
J. Julia S. says Mr.
Red Panda Alert, Mr.
It's a fantastic name right there. Okay, hang on.
Kimberly Chison said Mr. Tua.
Iris Cardinias says Mr. And
Peggy
Sakuai
says Mr.
Her
NYC came up and said
Mr.
Esther Lee says NYC. What?
Miriam2461 says Mista in Miami.
Ali says I see Mr. as well.
Riri says Mr. And Shanti246 says Mr.
So supposedly the Mr. video is supposed to come out today at 10 p.m. Korean time.
It's
so
like
we're
2 hours for us.
2 hours from us, and we're gonna see how great the music video is.
Yeah. I'm excited because the teasers, please don't tease us. Like, the teaser video footage looks pretty cool. Like, the doctor concept and, like, the guys getting all abused by Girls' Generation.
I bet you it's going to be nothing like that whatsoever.
I think
they're going to be riding
video.
horses, and instead of playing, like, polo with canes, they're going to have, like, candy canes.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I wish. That sounds like more like an orange caramel video.
Did you see the orange caramel teaser photos?
I did.
Where they're like wrapped up like fish?
Brilliant. Orange caramel, you're phenomenal people.
I know. And the guy that's in it's from Guy Concert.
I'm going to do their music video for Music Monday.
What?
Hi, William Chen. He says, Mr. By the way, it's SNSD song. I know, that's why we're singing it because I'm very excited about it.
Hi, William.
So I have a question.
Let's find out where everyone's from.
Where are you from, guys?
Where are you guys from?
Where's everybody from?
Okay, we got Don Queck from Singapore and Izu Lian, who is an Austrian.
Did you did you know that the word burrito means little donkey in Spanish?
Really? Who told you this?
Nobody.
Who are you listening to online? Are you listening to Dakota James?
They might be lying.
Out lies?
It could be a total lie. I'm not sure. Amanda wants to know why the comments are disabled. The comments are not disabled. It's just that when a lot of comments come in at once and it becomes a little bit slower.
So you should press a button that says comments are disabled because it's going too quickly, and press the button to resume the comments.
So that's what's going to happen.
They're not actually disabled, yes.
So
I'm going to say hello to Azur, who is studying for midterms at University of Toronto Scarborough campus.
Gio Yolo is from Romania. No, Gio Yolo was the first one to say Mr. and the first one to say where they're from as well. Gio Yolo, you're on it today.
Interis N.A. is in Australia.
EYK Nasty Bananas from Singapore. Hey, usually around this time, when we do our live chats on Friday night this time, this is when Rio comes on. I wonder if they're going to be here today as well.
Kaylee's from Kingston, Ontario.
Christina is originally from NY, but they live in Texas now.
Roxy 007 is from Florida.
Eden Cayman. Damn, it went by too fast. I tried. There you go. Evie Forrest is from Chicago,
Miss
US.
Gimble's from the Netherlands. Gio Georgianis from Romania. Edgar Sandoval's from Iowa. We got the Netherlands, Montreal, Texas. We got Idaho. We got France. We got
India.
We got 21. I don't know.
We got India. Yes.
We got Holland, Mexico, Ihua.
Oh really? Oh my God. I thought Ihua. It's Yuha.
Oh, that's right. Yuha. Hawaii, we got California, we got Sweden, we got West Coast Rim.
We got
Sweden,
Jessica
Philippines,
from
Italy,
Wisconsin. We got
Israel,
USA
Hungary,
Nasties in the house.
Wales, Australia,
Austin
Melbourne,
Barnett
Portugal.
hashtagging US Nasty as well. So there you go.
Okay, here is what I would like to do.
Tell me.
Anybody who is currently, it's the morning for you and you're getting ready for school, I want you to say squirrel. And
Squirrel.
And if it's the evening and you are doing homework.
Why don't you say squirrel as well?
No, you're not. You're supposed to say beaver. So squirrel in the morning.
Beaver at night.
And then I want you to say Pikachu if you're in class and you're not supposed to be watching this, but you're in class right now.
Why are you encouraging bad behavior?
I'm not encouraging bad behavior. I'm curious to see the amount of people doing different things.
There you go.
You can make up one too if you want to.
If you are a guy, if you are a male nasty viewer, and if you are standing only on your left foot.
Okay, if you're just a guy, you should say banana.
Yes, if you're just a guy, you should say banana.
That's right.
BL says Australia.
I'm not sure.
Beaver, Gio Yolo, again the first one to respond and answer the question with beaver.
We got a squirrel.
Okay, Gio Yolo.
We got a squirrel, squirrel, beaver, squirrel.
Beaver, squirrel, beaver.
Squirrel.
Beaver, pizza beaver.
Squirrel,
Beaver, squirrel.
Beaver. Sweden.
Squirrel, beaver, and beaver.
And Amiria in the Chingus from Iqua said beaver.
Oh, Maria's here, and the mustache package is hers. There's a mustache package. Move your fat head. There it is.
It's not that fat.
It's not that fat. So there you go. We're gonna open up some packages as well.
Oh, we got a Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Fizzy Fizza said Pikachu, which means you're in class. And we got a banana. Okay, so here's what's interesting. Twitter is like a lot of bananas.
Yeah.
And on YouTube, there are, there's some bananas on YouTube too, but there are mostly squirrels on YouTube. We did not, what about the ones who are not in school, says Roxy 0007? That's exactly what I was trying to say. I was trying to think of a different one. So if you're not in school and you're doing something totally different, you better not be driving and watching this.
That'd be terrible.
If you're not doing anything school related or homework related, you should say oatmeal. I like oatmeal.
You hear that? Oatmeal, son.
That's right.
What you gonna do?
Oatmeal.
Whoa, is anybody else in Korea at the moment? Because we got some really bad smog happening, and supposedly it's coming from China. I don't know. Supposedly every country blames each other for the smog, but I know that Korea's got some really bad smog at the moment, and I don't feel too great.
Poor guy. It actually, it's weird if you are planning on coming to Korea. So our chingo over at Iqua will know. You don't realize it, you don't see it. You'll just be like outside walking, and then afterwards you just don't feel good, and you have like a choked up feeling in your lungs, and you just like feel sick. Susie got sick. Our friend Angie got sick. It's like everyone, you just get sick and you don't know why. That's what happens. So you got to make sure you wear like masks.
You know what's gonna make me feel better? If we could open up some packages.
Let's open up some
Open up some packages. Let's do this. And Justin also says burrito in Spanish means small donkey.
Donkey, apparently.
There you go.
I would like to scold Brother Bad Lips, who said porridge instead of oatmeal, which porridge was not on the list. But if you're wondering what porridge is.
Porridge means, only say porridge if you're a dirty fart sucker, but he wound up saying that before we could actually let people know.
Yeah, so no one else should say porridge.
Definitely not.
And if you know Brother Bad Lips, that is our friend Ryan, who used to live in Korea with us, who left us.
You God.
Dead to me. Putting all these pictures up of delicious food in Canada.
I miss that. Let's open up some packages before my tummy gets too sad.
Mustache package!
You got the mustache package? Well, I am going to pick this package right here.
By the way, I'm wearing short sleeves because it's quite warm today. Has anyone actually finished? Have they actually seen my tattoo yet? I don't think so.
Maybe
like
not.
Like my completed, complete.
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Look at that. Ooh, just fudging me.
You know, we're actually talking about the tattoo I'm going to get. I want to get a sleeve also, but I'm thinking about getting a leg sleeve. Like all the way from the hip down to the ankle. I want to see how that's going to be. Because not a lot of people do leg sleeves. I think that'd be pretty badass.
Yeah, my tattoo artist, Chow, that I'm following on Instagram.
He's doing a leg sleeve on someone else right now?
Looks really cool, guys.
So we got two packages here. We got this beautiful red one from, I'm pretty sure this is from Lithuania, if I am not mistaken. No, this one's from Sweden.
And we've got another package from Sweden.
Sweden versus Sweden!
We've got mustache versus...
We got a red one from Sweden. Red is...
Mustache.
Okay, look.
Mustache.
It's also Christmas. Come on, this is Christmas time. You have to, like, we're already a little bit late. Let's try to open this for Christmas time.
Oh, are you saying you don't like mustaches?
Burpee.
Okay, you should not have eaten all those beavers.
Beavers mean burritos.
Oh,
A small dog.
You should have eaten those small donkeys, Simon. We all know that.
Kimberly votes for mustache.
Okay, I see mustache from Don Quick. I see.
Lee votes for mustache.
Iris says mustache. What do you mean Lee? Which Lee?
Different
Lee. I thought our Lee was betraying.
Peggy votes for mustache. This isn't looking very good.
Mustache, red, mustache.
Convoluted says leg sleeve.
Mustache,
you know how Martina has like a tattoo sleeve from like here down? I want to get one from like my hip down to my ankle tattoo. Swedish mustache, red. We got 2 reds.
Okay, mustache won this.
Mustache.
Let's see. Yes.
Well then, I'm gonna open up this mustache one. So this one is from Marie, who is on Twitter right now. Hi, Marie. I said Marie.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Marie.
Good night, everybody.
It smells good already.
Okay, open it up.
Let's do this.
Glitter. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2 super nasties. There's Mimi and Marie.
Mimi.
That's a lovely name.
Hey. Oh, we got something else.
We still have our flags, by the way. We're trying to figure out how to put them up, maybe like a foam core or something. Okay, Mimi and Marie, they live in a town outside Lund called Eslöv. Eslöv.
Well, there's an O with a line above it, so it looks like a hat. So, Eslöv. I think you have to yell the O.
I'm not sure. Oh, Mimi is studying Chinese.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, her fiance, Sifan, is from China. Okay.
Cool.
I'm not going to read any more.
No, because there's a list. I see a bullet point.
I already see a bullet point list.
Oh, but I see a picture of a puppy and a kitty.
I see a picture of a cat and dog eating each other. Now they're snuggling. Snuggles!
Okay.
And this is her dog, Kieran.
Kieran.
Lovely name. Wow, your cat is gorgeous.
If your cat's on a leash outside, how do you do this without your cat squeezing itself out?
I heard that leash is weird leash training lemurs, and then our vet warned us that cats can escape from anything.
Anything. You can't contain a cat if it wants to be free.
Apparently. So I'm very, very worried about this.
So for the Spudgy, because we're talking about cats and dogs, we have some treats here for Spudgy. These are some treats for lemurs.
How did duck meat make it through, but human...
Yeah, human
doesn't.
jerky you can't eat, but like
you
dog
know what?
jerky.
Because Korean immigration's like, oh, dog food, I don't care. But then they're like, beef jerky, we should confiscate this for later.
Yeah.
And then they just eat it.
Jerks.
Definitely what's happening.
Ooh, what's this?
Mickey Marshall on YouTube says, I'm learning Korean from Australia. Very, very cool.
This one's for Martina, and this one's for Simon.
When I was at University of Toronto, we had, at the time, there were no Korean classes. If there were, I didn't see them. They did have Japanese classes, but I was in Asian philosophy studies.
Philosophy!
Okay.
I was in the philosophy!
And I was doing a double major and a minor, so I had no room to squeeze in Japanese, and I was going to take it in summer school. Did you guys know that I did summer school every year in university?
Me too.
Because it helped me lower my course load. I wasn't as busy, and it helped me move faster through the ranks of university, and I had 3 jobs at the same time to go through school, so I was very busy.
Okay, so this is pretty badass. I got my neighbor Totoro ice cream charm.
What? That must be for me.
No, it said Simon on it. You have your ring. I have this.
By the way, normally we don't do this, but it's someone's birthday that's very special to us.
So.
You know whose birthday it is?
Whose is it?
It's Rio's birthday!
I didn't see.
I know.
Hey, are you back? I didn't see you last week, Rio.
We
missed you.
Rio's
Happy birthday to the Rio.
Guys, make a wish on my magic Hello Kitty tiara ball. This is amazing.
Is it called a tiara ball? Oh, this is for Susie and Lee, but they're not here at the moment.
Alyssa Waters on YouTube says, it's Rurio's birthday, which I finally saw because you guys are going past so quickly. Apparently,
Susie and Lee, so we'll say this for
UV Forrest says that there is a Korean teacher at her college, and she's also learning Korean at her college so that she can move to Korea.
Oh.
You guys will be ahead on us because we just had to learn Korean on our own in a book, and I'm pretty sure our Korean level is like the level of slang.
Some salted Jordan Otter, cashew, and chili nuts.
I would like to try that.
Would you?
Yes.
I'll let you know that.
My gosh. Look at all these. These are super adorable. Like, they look like macaroon charms. I feel like I could give one to each of them.
Okay, so these are flavored jelly beans.
Okay.
And I could read some of the flavors in the back, like kiwi, banana, I'm assuming is banana, lime, I'm thinking is lime, apple, I think is apple, passion fruit is fruit. But what is halon?
What's Jornbjar?
Or Korsbar? Or Jordgub?
Blarbar.
Jordgub cheesecake.
Okay, your new nickname is Blarbar.
Blabar.
Blarbar.
Blabar. What's a blueberry? I'm thinking blueberry. Blawberry. Persica. Cola. Power on. I think it's fair. Clementine is clementine. Vanilge. Okay, I'm gonna try some of these.
Okay, go for it. I'm reading.
What's a Bjorn bar?
Raspy Bonbons on YouTube says that my major is Korean and linguistics in Hawaii, and I have 4 jobs and 19 credits, and I do summer school. You sound like us. Seriously. Kagomi 683 says, which University of Toronto campus you guys from? St. George.
I was with college.
And I was St. Mike's. These smell amazing. Nothing?
Hello. Hello, my name is Cookies and Cream. Hello, my name is Caramel Brownie.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Megan wants to know if I slept. In university in general, no, I did not. I worked a morning job that I had to be at for 5:30 in the morning. So I got up around 4 something or 4:30, clean the car if it was the winter and stuff. I worked from 5:30 to 2. Then I took the subway to U of T, and then I took my night classes from like 4 o'clock to 6. And then from like 8 to 9, it was like a 3-hour class. And then I'd go home and I'd work another shift at a different location. And then I would start my day all over again, and it was crazy exhausting.
Yeah, I kind of feel a little bit bad now opening this package.
Why?
Because we just had our friend Angie over.
Oh.
And Angie's from Sweden, and there aren't that many Swedish people here in Korea. It's a very small population. And I said we're opening 2 packages from Sweden today. And afterwards we'll be able to share some of the stuff with you because I know you miss your stuff. But all this looks really, really awesome, and I don't want to share any of it with her anymore. So Angie, forget that ever happened.
It's all a dream, Angie. It's all a dream.
Okay, what's that?
Convoluted on Twitter would like to point out that Simon, your hair is not red. I totally just dyed it red for him, and then Simon uses the hottest of water to wash his hair in.
I don't shower in cold water. I only want to shower in hot water.
Well, I don't want to shower in cold water either, but I do it to keep my hair warm. Can you guys tell that I did a different hair color this time? I did an ombre. And what's funny is I said to Simon, what do you think about my ombre? Do you think the purple to pink is too harsh?
Are you speaking Spanish to me? What's an ombre? Isn't that Spanish for like homeboy? That's my ombreo.
That was a bad, sad joke.
No, that's what I thought it was. Ombre sounds like, come on. I know. Some form of Spanish, hombre means homeboy. Okay?
Okay.
We have some
I would like to mention
mustache clips and some mustache notes.
That Maya Mia says that they're learning Korean off the internet too. I totally recommend that you check out Talk to Me in Korean if you don't know him already. Hyunwoo, he's a good friend of ours. He started YouTube the same time we started YouTube. And so now he's got his own like building an office as well and lots of employees and everything. And it's so cool to be able to see like YouTubers be like, we can do it! But Hyunwoo has really cool lessons that will help you learn Korean.
Talk to me in Korean, check it out.
Yeah, talk to me in Korean. I'm currently stamping a mustache if you're wondering what I'm doing.
Onto what?
Your wrist. Ready? Here we go.
Go right.
I can do this. I will not screw it up. Ugh. It's a little bit dirty.
Now, when I put my arm back down, this is going to smudge all over something.
No!
Come
It'll
here.
be fun!
Ha! Ducky, smudge my shirt. Hug me.
No.
Love me. Love me, Ducky. You want to smudge that letter?
Save me, Lavi. Lavi, it's like a member of
Hugs.
Vix. Please don't ruin my shirt.
Sorry.
Okay, sit down. Chloe Poo. Hope that was okay. Poo.
See? Convoluted says hombre means man in Spanish.
Chloe
That's
says
my
that talking Korean is my
hombre.
favorite. Cool.
So I was right. Thank you. I knew
Everyone else is
this.
embarrassed,
How
to be
dare
honest
you?
with
How dare you doubt me? My linguistic prowess.
You took Spanish, didn't you?
I took, yeah, I did. I took an introductory to Spanish class, and I remember nothing from it. Apart from hombre being homeboy.
I'm going to open these jelly beans because they look amazing. Okay, I'm opening it.
What's this
Can't
picture
open
right
it.
here? UIK Nasty's banana. Oh, there you go. You see, I have a picture. Oh, there's a live chat in the back. Thank you for sharing that picture as well.
It's so interesting to see UIK Nasty Banana SM took a picture while watching the live chat with the live chat in the background, and it's so interesting to see that because we're only looking through a screen, so we can't see it.
If you can get a picture of us looking at the picture of you looking at us and make it totally a lot more better.
I'm eating this because it looks amazing.
Okay, I don't know what this is.
Okay, so I have a question about you guys.
Question
Not
is.
about you guys, for you guys. You know that 21 and Girls' Generation right now are having like the battle showdown of...
It's pretty amazing. Oh my god, this fits perfectly with our little wall there of like all the things we have.
Oh my god, it even looks like it has a Sailor Moon like blue collar.
See here? Stick out your arm. Yeah, that seems pretty much
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's pretty great.
This is
amazing.
amazing.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
Whoa. This is going on our wall. Right below our shirts. Spudging the memers.
That's beautiful. What I was gonna say is, 21 Girls' Generation are having like the battle of who's gonna put out their song and video. They're trying really hard not to like overlap it at the same time and everything. Yet they've both released their albums, so you can hear all the songs. So far, based on the songs, but not on the videos, do you guys have a favorite yet? If you've heard 21's Crush, which I think is their single that's gonna be out for video, and Mr. Girls' Generation, I'm curious.
I actually have a favorite based on listening to both songs only once.
By the way, it is really lovely that you wrapped all these up. I feel
Thank
like
you.
it's Christmas. Why did you think you to me or to?
No, I'm thinking.
Wow. Maria and Mimi.
Do you have a favorite between the two? Because I know which one I like more.
Well, you know that 21's like one of my favorite groups. Well, I've been disappointed with their music lately, but I think I like 21's better because it has more of like a. It doesn't really sound like K-pop. It sounds more kind of like a clubby, dancey song. I don't think Mr. Mister's bad. I just feel like I'm probably too 21 biased too. Like the badass nature of that song feels more badass to me.
Based on hearing both songs only once, you know, like your perception of a song changes the more you listen to it.
Yeah.
I actually like the Mr. Mister song better than the 21 song.
Oh my god!
First time I heard the 21 song, I'm like, what is this? I'm sure it might be a little bit better, but when I heard Mr. Mister, it started off weird, but then the chorus really kicked in. I'm like, holy snap! This sounds like a classic like. That sounds like Girls' Generation, and this is a really nice song as a result. And I like the one more than Crush.
Well, let's see when the music videos come out.
Now, question. I know that there's a big rivalry between 21 and Girls' Generation. Have we deeply offended both of them by liking one above the other?
No.
No?
I feel like the Nasties are, how to say this?
Rational. Reasonable.
No.
Less likely to get very easily offended.
I just think that the Nasties, at least I hope the Nasties can be able to say, like, I love this band, but I don't love this song. But, like, for example, oh, shoot.
That's the last thing.
The 21 song, the Falling in Love, like, touch me over here, touch me over there. I liked it, but I didn't love it like I love Negative Tamaga. You know? I'll tell you what I didn't like was the music video. I didn't like it at all. It didn't feel like a 21 music video to me. But I'm still a 21 fan. That's my duck.
Hey, you got a big purple duck.
Oh, it's Lip Balm. Hello.
Oh, I thought it was just a duck for some reason.
So I feel like I hope that we're able to judge these different things this way. You don't have to betray a band if you don't like it that much.
No, like I could easily say there's like a song that I like more than one another, and I think that Miss is a better song at the moment.
Isabella Kea says both Gigi and 21 are amazing, and fan wars are stupid. And I totally agree with you.
I totally agree the fan wars are stupid. I agree
they're absolutely stupid. They're pointless. This is a really pretty color, too. But you jam your finger up the duck butt, I feel like I'm somehow
there's something wrong about
violating that duck. Sure.
So this one's for me. This one's for you. Also, there you
go. I like how we've managed to not eat the chocolate yet because I feel like we should save some.
Yes, we need to save some room because we have 3 more packages we can open today. Nail polish! Oh my god, you got me nail polish put on my toes right now. But I'm wearing socks.
You and your
nail polishing.
Cool. These are such these sunglasses were so big in Korea. I think remember MC Mong? Do you guys remember MC Mong? Before he had the teeth pulling controversy, he wore these sunglasses way before they were actually cool. That's all I'm saying. Also, we recently learned something. Simon is doing his toenails.
Oh my god, girlfriend, let me tell you about my toenails. How do people do toenails? Do they do it this way?
I don't know, but your toenails are so manly looking.
Mantos!
Mantos.
Manto. I'm from long ago.
With big black hair and giant yellow toe. No. Manto. With deep, smelly feet.
My feet don't smell that bad.
He throws his socks away. And if I can convince him, you'll wash your feet today.
Toe, man, toe.
Ah, yes.
What's this? You're opening the last one?
I'm opening the last package.
Marie, this is an awesome package so far. We really enjoy it.
Hey, there are 2 people. Don't forget.
Okay.
Yes.
Marie and
remember, I said Mimi, but it's actually, I think, Mimi.
Okay.
So Marie made us the paintings.
Yes.
And the clay figures. Oh, Mimi actually made those figurines. That's awesome. How come everyone's good at this and I'm really bad?
We can do our things.
You know what I feel like? I was just reading some of the comments about fan wars.
Tell me what you feel like, girl.
I'll tell you what I feel like. They make me angry! These are awesome, but I can't cut them because they have a child-proof cut tie. Here's what I feel like the fan wars.
Let me hear it.
You know how people are not from their home countries? They're like, for example, in Canada, you're Canadian, but you say like you're Polish or you're Italian or whatever. But in the Olympics, you're like, I'm Canadian. You kind of come justified. When people say things like K-pop is stupid, fan wars are done, and you're like, oh really? Like, and then you're able to defend K-pop and Korea and K-pop music. But then within the K-pop community, people fight each other, and I don't see why. We should be one ginormous like K-pop family.
I'd imagine so.
We should be like, good luck, Girls' Generation, you can do it. Like, you worked hard for this music video, and like, support 21 Next.
You want to support another band so that they do very well, so you hope that they can like bring in more fans. So like, the more popular a video becomes, and if it gets featured on YouTube, then that brings in more audiences, and you want to grow the community instead of like competing and like downvoting and like disliking videos and whatnot just because you're like angry because you don't want one group to succeed over another. Yeah, plus they're going to succeed or fail regardless. It's not like your fan anger is going to somehow keep the group from succeeding. They have fans that are going to succeed them. Did that make that? They're going to succeed them very good. They need them. That's my story. I'm going to open this second package now. Okay, go for it. From Sweden, because we're on a Sweden roll right here. This package. Jessica May said, did you know Nell has released a new album? You mean a newer album than their most recent one? Okay, how many people from Sweden are here now? Because this package is from Mimi as well. This is Mimi and Ellen from Sweden. So what I want to know, what is your family always called during live chats? Please continue. Is Mimi a common name in Sweden? I'm not sure. Somebody let me know, because here's another Mimi. Hi, Mom. I'm in the middle of a live chat. That's okay. You don't have to whisper. We can sit. I'll call you later, okay, Mom? Okay, bye. Bye. That was very sweet. You're in a live chat. I'm gonna whisper. Yeah. You're still interrupting the live chat. It's okay. That's very sweet. That's really sweet. We have another package from Mimi. Love my mom. Okay. Simon and Martina, I'll let you open that one. Oh, so it's a Sade. It's a Sade. Said 21 are going to promote Come Back Home and not Crush. Really? I thought they were promoting Crush. Maybe Crush is the name of the whole album and that single, and I'm confused about that. I don't know. I listened to both Girls' Generation and 21's entire albums, and I know that 21 has a song. This is the one that's written by CL. I can't remember the name of it. I was listening to it at like 2 a.m. when it finally came out. I feel so sad because like these are all Christmas presents with Christmas wrapping, and we're so slow to open. Well, we weren't in Korea, so the packages showed up when we were out in Korea. But we have some. Lori Redenzno says, my daughter Maria says hello. Well, hello, another Maria. We got a Maria here and a Maria here. And Jexi on Twitter says, Mimi is quite common in Sweden. So it's not a freak incident. It's quite common. I did not know that. Ooh, we have a package for me and one for you. Martina's package has a candy cane and doesn't. Okay, this is made from Handfastet. Okay. I don't know if this is a location. And this looks like ancient ruins on magic stones from Stockholm. This one looks like the Harry Potter one, doesn't it? It looks like it's totally here, but it's got Slytherin colors. Na 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 na. I saw a really funny thing today on Reddit. It was Hagrid, and he had like a whole bunch of glasses and bling on, and he had like a trench coat, and it said Swagrid. It's pretty brilliant. So what you're saying is you don't want to open your Christmas presents, so I'm going to open mine. God Jewel, Simon! I'm assuming God Jewel means like good Christmas, happy holidays. Oh, Halyukon, hello! This is a Halyukon. We miss you. Much love from the Halyukon girls. Halyukon are the people that helped organize a tour in Europe. We're so happy we miss you guys. Please, we'd love to be able to see you again. We got a Viking cookbook! Sorry, I just got excited. You're in the middle of Halyukon. I just saw a Viking cookbook. I feel like this is... Hold on. That's pretty amazing. They're like, take meat! Why is... Who's everybody calling? Everyone's... I don't even know who that number is. We can't do copyright stuff! Just play... Turn that off. It's off. No one will know what happened. We have a policy not to answer phone calls from numbers that we don't know. But what if it's my friend? Well, then you know their phone number.
Okay.
Who would that be calling?
I don't know. It's a Korean phone number too, so I definitely know. Why is everyone calling me suddenly? No.
Hello. Oh, they hung up on me.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Okay, these are pretty fantastic elastic. Look at these socks. They will definitely fit my
Food
butt.
and drink in the Viking era.
Hey, you want to hear something really sad? I had to buy running shoes because my only shoes that I've been using at the gym this whole time are my dance shoes, and they're really not really healthy for jogging with because they're just made for dance. And I went to buy a pair of sneakers in Itaewon, which is like the big sized area for foreigners, and the girls section only went up to size 9. I'm like size 11. So then I went downstairs to the men's section.
She bought boy shoes.
But the worst part about it is that I should be like a 7.5 or 8 men's size.
Kept getting
bigger and bigger and bigger until I got 8.5. We're just gonna go ahead and decline that.
Hello. Why'd you hang up on me twice?
Because I pressed decline on my screen.
Is that a? Oh, is that a? Oh, it's a FaceTime
Someone's
call.
trying to call FaceTime. We don't know who they are. They could show their junk. They could be like, it's my junk, and then they could just send it to me. Stop. Okay.
Who is this?
I am declining it.
But they keep on calling 3 times. I'm just going to answer.
Okay.
Who is this?
Anywho, you said...
I'm going to show my nose.
Okay. You keep connecting to that. I'm going to continue reading this. Danny Cherry says, turn off your phone. I think that's a great idea. My general concern is...
it's Ryan.
Ryan, You doofy Ryan, you. He's calling from Vancouver in the middle of our live chat.
It's Ryan. Remember Ryan? Cool.
I like your hat.
I like your hat.
So nasty.
Sorry, Ryan. I'm in the middle of working, so I'm going to have to call you back later.
Look at that.
I know you are. That's why I'm bugging you guys.
Thanks for that, Ryan.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
We miss you, Ryan. You son of a gun!
So it was a very big possibility that he could have showed his genitals right there, but unfortunately he didn't.
I don't think Ryan's gonna do that, so...
Okay,
James said
this Viking cookbook, you serve food with swords? That's amazing! Here, this is the sword with which I killed this animal, and upon which I will serve you this food. This
Normandy
is
pigeon.
Amazing.
This is pretty awesome.
Thank you very much for this amazing cookbook.
William Chen, who had said that he missed Ryan before, said, "We love you, Ryan." And I have to say that Ryan would probably be really sad about what happened today because we had a chance to have a whole bunch of Korean indie bands come in.
Oh, yeah.
There's an indie festival coming up. You know, we love music in general. So we love K-pop, but we love all music. And so we are promoting this indie festival. We're not getting paid or anything. It's just that a lot of foreigners can't find, the locations. So we're doing this with the bands. You guys will see the video soon, but they all came through our studio. It was crazy. It was nonstop indie bands coming in. And what's weird is that we've reviewed all of them or we've at least seen them live.
Yeah.
And it was so strange to have them come in the studio and be like, oh, I reviewed you, and I reviewed you, and I reviewed you. And one of Ryan's favorite bands were in, and it was
Crunchy corn chocolate.
Open that up right now.
Whoa.
We also got cup soups.
Oh, we love cup soups!
Sorry for blowing out your eardrum.
Sorry, I yell when I'm excited.
I'm really excited about this because you don't think about when you're sick and sad and you want something from home, you don't think about how it affects you, and this is the kind of stuff that makes you feel really happy. We bought a whole bunch of them from Poland when we were there. We bought all the borscht, remember? Borscht, and we used them all up. So.
There you go. Crunchy corn for you, crunchy corn for me.
Megan on Twitter says, wait, you guys don't have Ryan under contacts? We do, but he's calling from long distance. And so it came up as +82 something. Who is this calling? So that's another thing you should know. When you travel overseas, you've got to double up everybody's phone numbers so that you have them in contacts twice. It's very weird. I
do not like that candy corn one so much.
Let me see. Riri says, oh my.
Oh my.
Riri says, I actually prefer Korean indie music over K-pop. Well,
fascinating.
Then you are going to really love this next segment that we're putting up because it's all the bands got to be in camera and stuff.
We had one band come over 2 days ago. We had 6 come over today. And we have another
4 or 5 coming over
4 or 5
on Tuesday.
coming on Tuesday. So we got a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to do. Lots of bands.
So Trish on Twitter says, where is Budgie memes? We left them at home today because in case someone has an allergy. Like that one time poor AJ was allergic to dogs when we had Ruby in. And AJ's like, why am I so itchy? And we're holding up Spudgy. And also, we couldn't bring memers, not only for allergies, but also because if you leave the door open, then memers would just run outside and into his death. So you have to keep him as protected as possible. Speaking of dogs and Spudgy, I didn't even see all this stuff.
We have a new neighbor that just moved in. And when we walked out with Spudgy to go for a walk, they left their door open because they were moving all their stuff in. And then their dog came outside, and it's a really, really friendly little poodle. It was really, really happy. Spudgy ran around with Spudgy.
And Spudgy's not very good at playing because he can't jump, so he's just kind of like, I'm a puppy.
And then poor Spudgy got really tired, and the other dog tried to hump my dog.
And I don't know if they're both boys or what, but Spudgy's a boy.
I don't know.
And so poor Spudgy was like,
Spudgy didn't have the energy for it. He's like, help me, I'm about to get sodomized. But fortunately, like, the owner wound up shooing the dog away.
Yeah.
And Spudgy did not get surprise butt sex.
Poor Spudgy.
I know.
I know.
Are you going to smell the coffee?
I don't know if it's coffee or tea. It's coffee.
It says Java on it, doesn't it?
Does it?
Java.
Oh. You
See
know
where
what
it says Java?
Java.
Mr. Loverman.
Java. Mr. Loverman.
I'm just polishing off these.
Anyways, I find that really interesting that dogs would do that to each other.
I know.
Like, usually Spudgy gets his genitals licked by other dogs.
Right.
He'll be like in the park and the dog's like, you're my friend. And they go stick their head underneath and start licking him. And Spudgy's like, I guess. Seems kind of straightforward, doesn't it?
I know, like my friends whenever they see... No, I'm not going
Okay, let's not even go there. Oh, no. It's very confusing. Okay, so...
That was a joke that not go well.
No, Jade Butler says, come to Austin for South by Southwest.
Oh, please, I wish.
I know, but some of the bands that were actually in the studio, they're going to be going to South by Southwest. So if you want to see some awesome Korean bands, you must see them at South by Southwest. They're really awesome. We saw them live here.
South by Southwest is, I think, like a bucket list for me. Mm-hmm. Like, I know it's probably like a lot more better in my mind than it is in person. Like, I'm sure it's like executed like weird in some places and whatnot, but it just seems like a really cool concept, and I'd really love to go. Anyhow, so this package was from Mimi and Ellen. Thank you very much. We got a lot of
I'm sorry we opened
Swedish
it so late,
nasty
but it was
love.
still really fun and awesome to open now. So
we have 2 more packages here we're going to open.
Gio Yolo on Twitter says, my dog is gay. We think Spudgy is not gay, but a furry, because he only seems to be interested in stuffed animals. He's actually not interested in male or female dogs.
Nope.
So maybe
but any stuffed animal,
it doesn't matter if it's
make
animal.
Sweet, sweet love into that animal.
Yeah, so he's ruined a couple stuffed animals that were left on the ground. My pig had to be washed. My sheep.
We have a lovely package here with soy and Dorito, bro ho ho, and ooh, you're so nasty on it. Did he hump your blowfish as well?
Yeah, in Canada.
I don't think
he humped that sheep until he was exhausted on the floor.
Oh, we have a cat who is Cuculis, which is an English meatball.
Oh my God, that is an adorable name.
We have another cat, Puma, here as well. I think there's more on the back. Okay. This is from Deauville and Milda. So I think this is the one from Lithuania now. I remember the one being from Lithuania.
Howsy1007 said, Martina, did you like the 7 Seeds coffee from Melbourne? Yeah, it was awesome.
Obviously.
I think we bought 2 kinds, didn't we? The one that we visited when we had the...
no, like we got their hand drip stuff that they took a long time hand dripping.
Anyways, it was amazing. We ripped through it. We also got really good coffee from... There's a zombie coffee in Korea that we love, but then there was a zombie coffee in the States that also was like, oh, you like zombie coffee? And they sent us some, and it was really, really good.
Okay, this is totally amazing. These are like different Lay's flavors.
Whoa!
Oh, too bad Lee's in here. We got ketchup sticks, and she doesn't really know ketchup all too much.
Does anyone from America, do you guys know ketchup sticks?
Wasabi Lay's. These are Jawbreakers on a stick. Okay, this doesn't really seem like Lithuanian candy.
Okay, this is from Milda, Deauville, and Konradas. Okay. Konradas. We live in, this is a really long name, Kaunas Second. It's the biggest city in Lithuania. Okay.
So here we have Korsars, which says Draze Kokosova. I'm thinking it says like Drożdże Kokosova, which does that mean expensive chocolate? That's my guess, because droga means like expensive in Polish. Or does it just mean like licorice chocolate? I'm not sure. I'm going to find out.
Okay. I read the whole letter, and it's really lovely. There are 3 different friends, and someone is really sad about something.
You should try this.
I'll be okay.
Oh, it's coconut chocolate is what it is.
It's got rum inside?
Coconut chocolate.
It's got to have rum on the inside. Yes. It's a really lovely letter that you guys sent us, and you picked out some amazing candy to send us. Let me just tell you.
Oh, what's this?
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is perfect timing. This is lots of coconut in there, right?
Woo!
Check this out. This is a shark ice cream scoop, but this is absolutely perfect timing because just last week, Martina wanted some ice cream, and I scooped it for her using one of our tablespoons, and I thought that I could just like mush it in, and I snapped the spoon in half.
He sure
because
did.
we didn't have an actual ice cream scoop, and now we do. So we're gonna be able to use this, so I don't break any more spoons and get scolded.
Okay, so far, Jocelyn, yes, Jocelyn, is that right? Jocelyn, help me there. Jocelyn says that she's never seen ketchup sticks in the USA, and Christina said there's no ketchup sticks in California, but Christina
Pineapples.
Says there's ketchup sticks. There's ketchup sticks in Serbia. So maybe it depends on where you're from, because I know we have them in Canada. You guys have been sending me Hello Kitty stuff, especially these tiny figurines, and I've been putting them in the kitchen and creating a little Hello Kitty paradise for all the tiny figurines that go in there. So every time we make coffee, there's an additional one.
This is a very big bag of Lay's. I didn't have one of them, and it's already half gone.
Okay, ready? Big bag, big bag.
Don't stop.
Let's say okay. We also have a couple phrases that have been ruined for life, such as if anyone wants to use whipping cream.
Whipping cream, yeah.
Yep. And then we like to use the top phrase, the "Hey, sweetheart."
Also,
anyone says sweetheart.
highlighter.
Yeah, there's some really good
Wow,
ones.
these are really actually good.
Are they wasabi-like?
Yeah. Where's wasabi-like? Oh, I'll eat more. You know what? I'll eat myself.
You'll do a lot of things just to see me suffer.
I'm joking. It's really good.
Romania has ketchup sticks.
Well, there you go.
Woo! Woo!
We have super straws for flavored milk.
Danny Cherry says, "Man warrior, breaks puny spoon using giant man handles."
Hey, I've been working out. You want to see how strong I am? Check this out. Booyah!
Let's do it
It
one
made me
more
flex
time.
my pectorals.
Let's do it one more time in slow motion.
Hey, baby girl. Ready for some good loving tonight? The neck one is stuck.
Do it! No! Use your chest! And all the girls are like, gross. You can M-Black. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Cause I'm very sexy. Just me. Bam, wham, bam, wham.
You're never gonna get it, are you?
The top one wouldn't work, but the middle ones work. Sorry, I know that you're aroused by my massive pectorals. You like the girl, don't you?
Oh man.
Sorry, they don't make shirts for me. I have very wide shoulders and a very thin waist, and it's just like I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying my body's too big for that. We have more letters here. Here's a list of stuff.
Oh, so Kimchi Chat says there's no ketchup stick, no ketchup sticks in Australia, but they have Vegemite flavored chips.
Yes, we tried some of those. I remember Vegemite chips.
Did we? And a skateboarding kitty and a man and Addy.
We have some more stuff to put onto our wall. Very lovely.
Wales, Chibi, nice name. No, Chiba. Chiba Male Cute says we have Marmite chips in Wales.
Whoa, more stuff.
These are awesome.
Uh-huh.
Come at me, bro. With the smudgy and the beamers.
I'm going to read that later.
You've even got my bandana, the one that ties around the front.
I like how Twitter's exploding with like sexual arousal from me popping my shirts open all the time. Easy, guys. Control yourselves.
My hiccups are invincible says, oh yeah, I'm feeling good, oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. I added the last part in, but she pretty much had most of it. Or he, because my hookups are invincible. It could be anyone, actually.
What would make you think that it's a girl instead of a guy? Do girls get hiccups more than guys?
I'm not sure, actually. I just probably said she because I'm so she-biased. I'm so she-biased? Isn't that Girls' Generation? Note to self, prepare this for a Music Monday skit joke. I'm so she-biased. What were the other exciting things that I missed? Is this pineapple?
Yeah, those are pineapples.
Cool. I'm going to bake with these. Is that okay?
I've had a Girls' Generation joke that I've been sitting on for like half a year, and I'm waiting for the perfect time to use it. I know that some people will take offense to it if I say it that way. I'm just really, really waiting for the chance to be able to say that. By the way...
It's not very offensive.
No, don't make me say it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I have a question. Hey, Teen Top, are any of you teenagers anymore? Because I'm pretty sure every single one of you is 20 years old now. I don't think you're Teen Top anymore now, are you?
So do you think teen specifically has to do with like 13 to 18? But girls can be anyone, right?
Maybe they mean like teen for something else, like canteen. Like they're canteen top because they're from the army, so they like to have canteens. They will be going to the army, so they will be canteen top. Well, I just solved your branding problem right there. Canteen top. I made sense.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
Any particular reason why that suddenly came to your mind?
Because we were talking about girls' generation, so she buys, and I thought about my girls' generation joke, and then I thought about my teen top joke, which I wanted to ask. We're going to open this last package right here.
Wait a second. Let's say thank you to Milda, Dovil, and Conradas for the awesome package.
Yes.
This is really lovely.
I was very surprised. This is really, really good stuff. The ketchup, like I haven't had those. Like.
Well, what's weird about it is that this is very much like almost like North American candy, but better. The stuff that we got is like a twist on it, like the wasabi chips, but it's from Lithuania. I thought maybe there'd be like Lithuanian style candy, like. But
question: did our Twitter just die?
Twitter looks like it died. Actually.
Twitter looks like it died.
Twitter died.
Okay. You keep on looking at YouTube. Let me just quit Twitter and try to reopen that because that looks pretty dead to me.
Yeah, I think it stopped moving.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah.
It's still pretty dead.
Floaty Doty, pretty great name on YouTube.
Floaty Doty!
Floaty Doty says Ricky is 20 now and he's the youngest.
So then Teen Top isn't Teen Top anymore, are they?
Yeah. Well, Lixia Lee says they could be Man Top.
That's what I thought.
I think Man Top's
Man
a great
Top
name.
is totally fine.
Well, you know what they could have gone with?
Adult Top?
They could have gone with Boy Top because if you have Girls' Generation and you have like Girls' Day and you have Wonder Girls and you have Wonder Boys, you can keep that without thinking about it. It's just the idea of teen.
But teen is very age-specific.
Or maybe they're saying teens are on top all the time, and even though we're 20, we like teenagers. But that sounds creepy.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's creepier and creepier.
You don't want to go down that path.
Isn't that the name of the YouTube channel? Isn't it Teens on Top?
Look, I'm just saying they have a branding
you know what?
thing.
Abandon ship.
Okay, there's some branding that needs to be reconsidered.
Well, Kiss My Neverland says apparently Teen Top stands for Teenage Emo Boys Emotion Next Generation Talent Object Praise.
I
agree with you.
Is that what it actually is? No, that's totally made up.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna open this last package, which is from Singapore here. We have a note right here, and it comes with what's this here? Is this a magnet? It's a Christmas tree button. We're a little bit late on opening the Christmas package.
Hey Sherry, we'll put it in our Christmas tree pile.
Season's greetings from.
It's still a season to be greeted by.
Yes, thank you for greeting us for the season.
Yes.
This is from Ying. And Ying is from Singapore, so let's open up this season greeting stuff. Yeah. This is for Martina.
Right.
Oh yes. Hello.
Doreen McCormick says like Backstreet Boys. That's true. Backstreet Boys were actually quite old. I thought like Nick was the youngest, but then the other guys like AJ's and stuff, they were older. Okay. What is that magic you're holding? We
were given one of these before. These were that like curry soup noodles.
Oh my god, and we destroyed it. And we wanted to buy like 20 more of them.
We devoured and destroyed this. These are so lovely.
It had like a coconutty oil.
Oh man, that's dinner tonight. And you know what? We got 2 of them. Oh boy, one for me and one for you. Premium noodle and aromatic curry soup. Yes. I feel like it's Christmas again. Thank you, Santa Claus. Hold that.
Okay, a lot of people online are saying that's really what it stands for. That can't be right.
No, I disagree.
No. You guys are trolling us.
You're trolling us.
Miluke18 says that's really what it stands for, and the lame comedian says Teen Top really stands for Teenage Emo Boys.
No, it definitely doesn't.
And then Lizzie M says no, that's really what Teen Top stands for. Unfortunately.
You guys are
just
funny.
Trolling us.
You're so funny. I disagree with you 100%.
It cannot be this.
No. Fancy Gems.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Google this, because there is way too much. People said that acronym for Teen Top's true. OG JoJo. What the?
I highly disagree.
Guys, come on, don't be like this, you mean.
F. Jod says they want to read some Wolverine comic books because of us. Which do we recommend that we start? I really liked Volume 3 onwards, so start from Volume 3 and work your way through that. It ends off with Old Man Logan, which is just absolutely phenomenal. Really, so I think you're going to like Volume 3. Move your way that way. What does Teen Top stand for?
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
Okay, does it say?
Just
Wiki.
You continue on.
Because I feel really like uncomfortable if that's what their name stands for.
No, it can't stand for that.
Look up emo, like Control F emo.
No, Teen Top emo, and then
No. Search the page.
Hang on a second. Name,
meaning. The meaning of Teen Top, Facebook.
Oh my god. No.
Teenage, emo boy, emotion, energetic.
No, it's not. This has got to be a
No, that's a troll.
One.
No, somebody made up that page. That doesn't exist. Sorry.
You guys are just making up things and putting it on.
No, you guys are so clever. Okay. It's really funny. Thank you for making us laugh. Amy Lee, Teen Top stands for
teenager, emo boy emotion, next generation talent, object phrase.
You stop it.
Although it has UKIS listed as ubiquitous Korean international idol superstar, which is true.
That one is true.
And Excelsius for Vix.
Okay, please stop.
Oh my God, YMGA, Young Men's Gangsta Association. That's not a real group.
What?
That's not a real group.
Young Men's Gangsta Association?
No, that's not a real group. Guys, why are you doing this to us?
Why are you doing this to us?
Why are you trying
Why
to
are you doing this to us? Hey.
Did you know what FT Island stands for?
The Five Treasure Island.
It does.
I remember that as well.
It does, actually.
Ying, I want to thank you for this lovely package with this delicious soup. And we're going to eat it, and we're going to be very happy. Thank you for this lovely Christmas present. No thanks to everybody else who's lying to us about Teen Top's names.
Okay. No, everyone's telling us. The fan page, Teenager, Emo Boys, Emotion, Next Generation Talent, Object Praise.
Okay, so hypothetical situation here. I have a question. Hypothetical question.
Okay.
If you're a fan of Teen Top, don't you hear the phrase emo boys and you think to yourself, that's a little bit I'm not sure. Like emo boy, do you actually or does it not bother you? Like, does the phrase emo boys, the band that you like's name is Emo Boys? Are you okay with that? I just curious.
No, exactly. Megan said, listen to Megan on Twitter. She says, this is why we just ignore K-pop acronym names. And I agree with you.
But you can't ignore it.
If I found out Big Bang stood for, big iguanas, great, ballsy, are not, did I even spell the name right? Gross? I'd be like, what? But I'd be
ballsy ain't is not gross.
I would just be like, you know what?
Oh, no.
It's okay. Plus, as long as Teen Top themselves, did they ever say that out loud? No. Maybe some fan said that, and then they put it online and spread it around. The same way everyone thinks that. What's XO's fan club name?
Exotics.
Right. Is it Exotics? Because that's something we made up.
Of course it is.
It's gone throughout the ages.
Yes, you just accept it.
And have they voted on the fact that it's their name yet?
They have no choice. There's no vote. This isn't a democracy.
So?
This is written in stone.
Okay, Lee Hoan had the greatest name for Infinite.
Infinite's name stands for something that I can't read out loud. Yeska says emo boys is How do you feel?
Okay, wait a second. Miss Ash 3070 said HOT, which is an older band that was super important and famous for K-pop. Said it stands for High Five of Teenagers. Really? That's amazing. That is amazing.
Whoa. When are we going to make our own K-pop name?
We did. Jelly beans. We did F-Art.
F-Art. What is it?
We thought we were joking.
4 artists reaching for the top?
That even makes sense. 4 artists reaching for the top.
F-Art.
Yep.
That's our band name.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
There are only 3 members in the group, though. 2 of them are me.
Okay.
Okay.
We're stressed out about this. There's too much stress.
Well, I think that's it for this week's live chat. I'm going to go pace back and forth and try to, bring meaning back into my existence.
I didn't get a chance to say thank you to, hang on a second.
This was Yumi who gave us.
From Singapore?
From Singapore.
Yes, because I was, no, that's good, Jules.
Sorry, not Yumi. It was Ying from Singapore.
Okay, hang on a second, because I didn't get a chance to read this. Merry Christmas. Also, Susie.
I'm giving a fighting to Christina, who has to finish her midterm paper. It's 4 a.m. in California! You should be finishing your midterm. What's your paper on is what I want to know. Because I'm not sure if I'd be able to give you any help on that. You know what? I want to know.
Okay, then.
Out of curiosity, did we freeze there? Or did it look like
no, we're doing okay.
If you were to make a K-pop group, wouldn't you figure out by now to stop with the very bizarre acronyms? Why can't you just give yourself a name like Rain? But Rain is a cool name.
But I'll tell you something that might actually make a lot of sense. Look at how much we're talking about this. Would you talk that much about Rain's name? You'd be like, his name is Rain.
That's a great picture.
Jacqueline got a screenshot of us actually finding out about Teen Top's name. Right, so now we're all going to talk about Teen Top. So I think that's a really smart marketing technique. Don't you?
Not all publicity is good publicity, okay?
I disagree, okay? I make disagreeing. Okay, I'm going to do some goodbyes to everybody here.
I'm saying goodbye to Trish. She says, no, don't leave me. We're going to be back next week. We're publishing videos tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. We publish videos. I'm pretty sure.
We never sleep. I'm going to say goodbye to Jade Butler, who says, I love you guys.
I'm going to say goodbye to Hallyu Khan and Fluke Shoe.
Fluke Shoe.
I totally forgot about Fluke Shoe.
Fluke Shoe.
Get the Fluke Shoe. The Fluke Shoe. Did we explain to you what Fluke Shoe is? When we were flying out of France, we were sitting at the airport, we were waiting for the plane to come, and then there's this little kid like, Fluke Shoe, Fluke Shoe, Fluke Shoe, Fluke Shoe, Fluke Shoe, Fluke Shoe, Fluke Shoe. And I'm sure he said Fluke Shoe, and we didn't know what that meant. We were guessing it was some language's word for airplane.
That's our guess about it.
That's our guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to Shiro Yuku, who says, eh?
I'm saying goodbye to Jessica, who says, bye, guys, and less than 3.
I'm going to say goodbye from Maria in Ohio.
I'm going to say goodbye to William Chen. Thank you for coming on to another live chat. I'm saying goodbye to Convoluted as well. I'm glad that you had a great time. We had a lot of fun here today, especially coming to terms with Teen Top's name. I'm
going to say goodbye to Angie, who says love from the Netherlands. And Rafi Bonban says, I have a midterm tomorrow too, which means some of you guys have midterms tomorrow, which means fighting from us and for your midterms. I'm saying goodbye to Quiet Girl, who is a USA Nasty. US Nasty's in the house. I'm going to say goodbye to Leia Venus. And I'm going to also say goodbye to Newfoundland, to Alice. And I'm also going to say goodbye to Gio Yolo, who was hyperactive and totally beat everyone in the race to answer everyone's comments today. Thank you very much for being so active. Well done. And I'm going to say goodbye to everyone else. Thanks, guys. I'm going to go feel sick in my tummy now because I ate too many burritos. Guys, thank you. Little baby donkeys. Oh, boy. Thank you guys so much for this awesome fan package. We'll share it with Lee and Susie on Monday when they get back into the office. Oh, they're so delicious. Eat them all. You're not getting